Well, thank you. I try my best to do right. I did learn how to make potions as well, so in the event that I run out of my spells, I can still heal people. I know first aid, and I can also give people healing potions.
Well, it's never enough healing. That's really good.
Indeed, I would not want to see someone die in front of me ever again, and that is why I do my best to learn how to heal.
That's what we really can do sometimes. Do our best, try our best, and in the end, it'll show for something. So don't worry too much. You have a good head on your
Oh,
shoulders.
thank you. I'll catch you later then. Serena?
Hmm. I do. I think I'm going to go and try to find myself some water again. If you were to excuse me.
You're fine. I wonder what she's doing. Huh. Seems like whatever deity he had might have saved his ass, preventing him from casting so he doesn't further damage his mana circuits. Hmm. I don't know if I can see this area. Oh. Uh-huh.
Is the today? Hello there.
Hi. Uh, well, most people are inside the tavern.
Hmm. I see.
Hmm. Strange. I'll see what the others in my group are doing. I'm part of the Aegis members here.
Ah, I see.
Like I guess you might know Ion.
Oh, yeah, I do know him. He did hurt quite a few of our members,
Oh
and
jeez.
frankly, having to heal them is still a handful.
What the? Oh boy. Hope he wasn't too
Have
harsh.
either of you seen
Huh?
Liam?
What's he look
Liam?
like? I don't know who that is
Hmm.
exactly.
I haven't
Face
seen him
mask, white
around.
hoodie.
Oh yes, he's I think near the training area. I think that was what it's called. He's in that area.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, I can actually see him from here.
Oh,
He's
there he.
right up the tree.
Oh, he just moved up there, huh? Ion, what in the? What did Ion do? Wow.
An individual called Skiggs wanted Iam to show off to them, though apparently, from my understanding, his fiance wasn't there. So Skix thought it was a good idea to have Ion go off against 4 of our members.
Oh, so I'm guessing with some sort of training.
I guess you could say training.
Yes, yes, I see. Ion is one of our most capable agents, so I would understand why
Yeah,
others
he
might
did
have been
what was.
injured.
Yeah, some people were injured. One of them got basically sword cuts towards their legs.
Well,
Others were blasted with some kind of green beam of some sort. And some of you got just their head into the dirt.
wow, he's pretty rough. I apologize on his behalf. Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys did learn something from it. I know he's rather harsh, but when it comes to training, if you're soft and you won't learn anything, of course, with the injuries, it's not concerning.
Well, he did provide me with some training, technically,
That's good.
considering every time when people get hurt, it's either me or a friend of mine called Reagan that has to deal with it.
Mm, I see. See the cleric? Or,
Yeah, he's the cleric. Considering most of our other healers in our group normally don't show up or don't stay for very long.
mm,
Hey, has anybody seen where Liam went? Did Liam go to bed?
I believe he's actually up next to one of the trees up there last time when I saw him.
if everyone's looking for her.
That's,
So,
that's
can you
Phil's.
point me to the way out?
Actually, where is the way out?
Follow this path, and you go to
You
that big
normally just
tree.
follow one of the
It should
roads.
be at a.
It's a forest after all.
Yeah. Well, the forest
You
is
just
Yeah.
pretty
always
big.
just follow one direction straight and you normally find your way out.
Alright, I guess
If you go over there and follow
I'll
this
be able
path,
to
The
find
only
my
thing
way
I
out of
do
the
recommend
woods.
you
against
should get
is
a touch
I'll
of
be able
the
to
way.
find my
that
way.
way. Don't recommend. It's that way.
Oh, okay, so don't go that way. Okay, good.
Unless you want to deal with a dimensional portal that leads apparently to some kind of a weird water plane with sea monsters and whatever.
I see. I heard it was like a kraken or something.
Yeah, it almost killed one of the leaders of the guild.
I mean, I would imagine so. They're extremely powerful. They're basically warriors of the gods left over when they all died. So, yeah.
Hmm.
But they usually are asleep, except this one time. But, yeah, not a good idea to mess with those. Yeah.
Yeah, it almost killed, like I said, one of the people that could be considered leaders. He's not officially like a leader from my understanding. A fellow called, what was his? Leaf. Yeah, Leaf.
What's that name again? Leaf.
Hmm?
He
Yeah?
used to be a part of. Oh, who's this?
Yeah?
Yes.
Me? Well, you're pointing towards me.
I think you are
Do
having some vape problems again.
Can you hear me?
Maybe you need to go ask for a stroll deeper in the forest and then come back. I think that will do the trick.
Perhaps. Sometimes the woods are strange like that.
It happens all the time around here. Normally, I am the one that the Fae loves to play pranks on, though. Not today, apparently. Not today.
Hmm. Seems like I heard of some old names here. Blinks and Leaf. So they both are come here. That's nice to know.
Yeah, wait, are you one of the acquaintances of Blinks? Are you another one of those persons that he owes you apparently a archangel soul or whatever?
Oh, no? That's no, I mean, me and him used to work together. He used to be a part of my organization. I'm a part of Aegis, so that's how I knew him. It was short-lived, but it was helpful most of the
Wait,
time.
it,
Most.
oh,
I say there's a good, what, 70-30 split. But whatever. I have no grudge against him. An archangel, so what the fuck? But yeah,
yeah, he apparently owed like a store owner in, I believe it was called Russia. Yes, a normal store owner, a archangel soul and 20 rubles.
sounds about right.
And
Seems like
anyway,
he hasn't changed much. I'm not sure what to say about that, but oh well.
he I have just learned one lesson about him. Never take one of his quests ever again.
Right. I think his next quest was it Tokyo?
Oh, that one has been up for ages,
I think
from
someone
my
actually,
understanding.
the person with the long nose, I think she might have taken that one as of today.
Long nose?
Who is that? In the red hood? Sorry. It was like a
In
red
the
hood.
Red Hood. Oh, she has like an
Like a mat.
hourglass thing on her.
Yes, in the mask. Yes.
I've seen her around though. I have actually no idea who she is.
No.
A little bit embarrassing that I don't know the people in mail.
I'm not sure if
And
she was that was weird. I'm not sure if she was a part of Pathfinders. Sorry.
I think she is. I've seen her around way too many times for her to not be a member.
Well, oh well. There's a lot going on. These crazy quest blinks.
Yeah, I'm not going to go into details about the quest because all I can say it helped me to see some of our guild members' true colors. I'm not going to go into the details. Also, he's not good at rewarding people, to say the least. To be honest, he technically didn't give us anything for that quest.
Strange. Shouldn't rewards be already set up front to what
They should.
according to the mission? I mean, all my missions
One of the
have our
bystanders of
payment
the
said.
that quest came by at least and gave all the members at least, what was it, 15 gold each?
Is that the average
No, that
amount?
was just a bystander.
Or no offense.
That was my first quest,
Oh, of
and that
course.
was from a
Oh,
bystander we
jeez, I must
saved.
have been too accustomed to the ones I'm doing now. I mean, we're up into the hundreds of gold, and one time I even got paid 1,000. Almost died, but difficulty, money.
Uh,
I mean, it's almost essentially me
So,
fighting something similar to that rift creature, but from another plane called the Beastlands. It's another plane.
Beastlands?
Yeah, the Beastlands. It's some other plane of existence where a bunch of savage creatures come from, highly intelligent. They threatened the ecosystem, so they had to be dealt with.
Yeah. Also, I should also warn you, there might be like something like a behemoth running about in the forest
I
whenever you want to try to find your way out.
Yeah, hopefully it's not what I just saw. I saw something. Did it glow? Something really glowy. I don't know what that was.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I saw some. It was like blue or something really big. It was glowing.
Also, when I said a behemoth, I mean something that's bigger than the tavern itself.
Oh, that. Oh boy. Oh yeah, it would be hard to miss.
It ran away from us, though I bet it would squash a lot of us.
Oh no. Hmm. What?
Also,
Those
whenever
people.
that thing's near, it normally roars, and you can probably hear it throughout the entire forest, if it makes sounds.
All right. Well, I noticed there's some thing on your left hand. Interesting.
Oh. Uh,
I mean, I got one too. I just noticed because you
uh,
got one too. We got weird hand thingies. Well, you don't need to go into it. It's just something I observed.
yeah, it's nothing special, it's just the mark from the spirit they serve. Put it
Okay,
bluntly.
experiment on it.
No,
How?
thank you.
I mean, there's multiple ways I can actually do it. I mean, the best way I could actually do it is probably cut off the hand and try it that way,
I mean,
just
how
to
are
see
you
what would
here?
happen.
We're. It's been such a long time. Incredible.
Oh, have we actually met before? I don't
Very
actually
much.
remember.
You want to keep me handsy?
No, you don't. The hands are useless. Except for the thumb. If you keep the thumb, everything will be okay.
The thumb is on the hand.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Uh, I don't know. Also, this also I got
Do
from
you
this.
know this one?
I not. We've met once, or is it twice? That's all.
I don't know. I don't even remember who you are. It's
Well,
probably been so long ago.
yes, it was. It was quite a long time ago.
I actually did get to speak to him, but
Like what? Like a year? I don't know. It,
He's in there right now doing
I
talking.
think you gave me a rubber duck.
So you know.
Oh. What do you like more, rubber ducks? I promise they
Sure.
kind of won't explode.
well,
Yeah, that one exploded.
Wait.
you don't have to go that far away. You can.
Uh,
I'm fine.
exploding rubber
I just
ducks?
haven't been sleeping well lately.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be the pen. But you like a pen.
If you say that worse, then no.
No. I'll be fine. I have plenty of
I mean, the pen is only a nuclear detonation device that will blow up a nuke somewhere random in the world.
That doesn't.
Oh,
That's still not good.
So what you're
Jesus.
telling me you're a
You're
type
going to sit
of
down.
killer?
I'm
Exactly.
fine.
You're going to sit down.
But it's most likely probably not a good idea to ever get surgery from me. I did fail so much one time that I actually fit somebody's vocal cords by mistake, but at the same time I ended up screwing up their entire body more than I should have probably, and it took them about 4 extra months to get back onto their feet.
Okay.
Noted.
I also dropped my phone into them. That was interesting.
Wait, a phone? Oh, those weird devices things to communicate?
Oh, look, you have a symbol in your hand, too. Can I borrow your hand?
No.
She takes off the hat, pulls out a knife.
No, no, no. Please, no, please, no. I like keeping my hands.
I'll put it back after, I promise.
It's still, I like keeping my hands. Like, no thanks.
Just a little slice.
No, 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 please. I'm good.
Just a little.
No, no.
Just a little. It's over experiments.
No experimentation. I like my hand.
I promise I won't turn you into a one dumb creature like I did with the last one.
Last one. I'm gonna run away into the tavern. You deal with this.
Clearly he was 10 inches away from you. You did not grab that.
Food come the winter.
A month or two ago?
Where'd they go?
Yes. Excuse me. We have someone who's trying to cut off our hands.
Mostly just mine. I think you're fine.
To be honest, I'm trying to experiment.
No thanks, please. I don't know who this is. What's going on?
I had like 20 people after.
Don't cut off people's hands.
Is this
What
the
happens
usual?
if they offer?
Nope, I don't know. The Hell's Butcher or something.
Let's not do
Cut off
that.
people's hands.
I can grow my hand back. I don't know about you.
Don't cut
Yeah,
no.
try it.
It's just a little bit of experiment.
Humans can grow we humans can grow our hands back.
Oh, I was talking
It'll
about
be
myself. I know
completely
you guys
fine.
can't. But I can grow my hand back.
You may do what you like on the our grounds, but not here.
No, his heredity is cursed.
Okay.
No matter how much
Never a dull moment.
we tried to exercise it.
Had someone try to cut off my hand.
We did. We
Fantastic.
did exorcism on it. It didn't work.
Well, it seems like it's taken care of, so I'm good.
And it still got. It was still scary and following us
If it
around.
accidentally happens, it's not my fault.
But we don't mess
Then
with
yes.
Okay then. Don't attack. Don't mess with the
Oh, they're in here now.
Quill, who's this? Interesting individual.
You deserve another one.
It's just the craziness of the night.
I was following you, can you?
You may be a bit preoccupied, but who is that exactly?
I do not know.
Exactly.
The person tried to cut off my hand.
This is the home of countless
They have
Pathfinders.
agreed to no longer do that.
That's good.
People.
Hmm.
Yes.
Well, at least that's taken care of.
Although there's some people who has their consistently.
You're fine. Hybris, the individual tries anything against me, I can't promise not to hold back and protecting my hand.
Good, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
It would be considered a self-defense. I am certain Quill understands.
I mean, you pulled out a knife. It was intent.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I understand.
Quill, you have jerky of some sort.
What, beef jerky?
I should, yes. Why?
Well, I'm sure things will be fine.
If the individual approaches, please try to de-escalate the situation first. And
Oh.
report it
Of
to the
course.
staff.
Understandable.
There's no need. You can have it for free.
Yes. If they do physically try to assault you,
It's in the back if you'd like to get it.
What's up here?
Thank you.
I only performed surgery once on a natural victim.
hello there.
I mean,
Also, nice
person.
Oh, jeez.
Thirsty? I have to do a bit of a routine.
You know, technicality.
Why did that work?
When
Why
it
did that
comes
work
to
so
like,
well?
did that
With you and
you could literally cut off my hand and I can grow it back.
They're off in the way they look.
water spirit with it.
They look like they're from
I
Alice in
thought I'm trying
Wonderland.
to. Sorry. Hey.
As in Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter.
What's the name of that cat?
Oh god, oh god, okay,
You
alright.
really
Yep.
enjoy tea.
Which one?
Don't talk to
That
that
one up
individual.
there.
You.
Above the
Don't talk to that individual.
fireplace.
Above the fireplace?
Fine. He's just a
Understood.
cosplayer.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm okay. I just ran to the guild leader to just
Oh,
inform them about the crazy person.
I did the same to my leader as well. I was informed to de-escalate, and I can have a right to self-defense, of course. But just
That one is which?
No.
The one that ran in.
try to avoid the individual.
That's why they hide up there.
You're crazy, aren't you?
Sorry.
You have a lot of,
Yes.
you have a strong herbal smell to you.
That does
Why
cause
is-
a little slightly.
You know somebody named
Might be
Alibi?
because I'm normally have to deal with herbs, fixing medicines
Why?
and whatever.
Why do you want to know?
Yes, you have to take life to
What?
preserve life.
Because I want to know the things that I don't know.
I'm trying to, yeah.
This is an interesting conversation.
What I normally have.
But if you already know the things you don't know, then why are you asking for the things that you already know?
I don't know what I don't know.
My name is Lynn
So what you
Silver
doing?
Lily.
Don't you already know what
It's
you
a
know
pleasure
what
to
you
meet
don't
you.
know? So what you
Nice
doing?
to meet you, Miss Silverland.
Understanding.
Oh, jeez.
You are.
Right.
You're really good
I'm
at it.
having headaches like crazy.
I'm trying.
Thank
No, I wouldn't
Until
say
I get
I'm
lodging,
exactly
I do a
taking
lot of
life.
work.
Oh, did my stream die?
I just
Have to make
take
sure
it
everything-
whenever it's ready to fall off.
Sometimes
Strange.
By its own accord.
I'm not so
Rip.
good.
Fuck.
You know, it happens.
So you're taking what is already
Yeah.
dying.
One over there.
Good.
I'm just gonna need them to
I would've
head to Roderick.
Been a
Especially
little
when I
bit more
don't have
pissed
my
if you
arms on.
actually
I
were
have to
taking an
crawl
alive
around and try to
plant.
find my arms.
It's a nearby town.
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure the spirit would have my head for
It's hard to
that.
do things without your arms, so trying to find them or trying to put them on something in the butt. Answer that question.
Okay.
You get offered tea or any kind of beverage from those weird bone crows, do not accept it. Do not accept it.
Why is that?
Okay. It's like poisoned.
Sorry, what?
Never take
So I have to
anything from
worry
herbs,
about
undeads.
poison and being
Now I want some tea. Be right back.
Well,
having my hand removed.
uh,
I don't know what's going on here. It's my first day here.
I do apologize for
That is weird.
the chaos. Yeah, agreed. Put it bluntly.
You did very well.
Also,
I
I'm just happy they didn't take off my hand.
mean, true. Even if they take off my hand, it doesn't remove the seal. It's on my soul.
I hope that it was alright.
It's similar to me then. It wouldn't disappear as well though. My mark would basically be falling apart, to say the least, if they were to do that. It's made out of life energy.
I don't know what mine's made out of. I thought it was some weird steel stuff, but
Right.
I don't know. Oh boy.
It is now quiet in here.
I'm gonna take a seat.
Hello, Diamond.
Perhaps
Well
is
done.
There you go.
sensitive topic. But do know someone.
This place is crazy.
The crazy person left. That's good.
I think I forgot to introduce myself. I'm a member of Aegis. They call me Kata. Sorry.
Kada, got you.
Sometime
Short for
My name is
catastrophe.
Lynn Silver Lily.
Oh, can I call you Lily? That's pretty.
Sure.
Oh, there's a handful.
People normally call me Lily.
Much is true.
I might have gotten a bit angrier than I should have. The seal is pretty sacred. It was empowered by an ice spirit. So me and you aren't too
Horrible rings. Much
dissimilar.
almost hate.
He's my friend.
Mine is
That is not surprising.
my spirit
Left
is
on
a spirit of
poor
healing. To be
due to
precise.
disagreements with myself and others.
Made it sound
I
as
consider
though
it
was
almost like family, would say.
betrayed and possibly even
You know
set
what?
up in a certain
You
way.
know that anything that is against someone's own spirit,
Wow.
it's not
No, I
easy
would say
taken.
it is quite the opposite. Really.
True.
He left the group after I asked him for help.
Technically, the seal was always here. He just
Is hard to
so powerful. He was able to change it into almost what you see now.
accurate story and what is only
Honestly, if it wasn't for him, I would have probably wouldn't be alive right now.
It's perspective.
Been through quite a lot.
Frankly, in this case, it's two
They
different
work in
perspectives.
mysterious ways, don't they?
Very different perspectives.
Yeah. I'm going to have to learn how they work a little bit more.
is seem like
After all,
a tragic story
we
one way or other.
sometime like last week we decided to have a affinity test for the whole guild.
Hmm.
And my affinity just happened to be spirit
Will
magic,
not
apparently.
prime into affairs of others, but
Oh.
just wanted to
I dabble
see
a
how
little bit in it. I
accurate
have specifically spirit,
story was.
air, and fire. And ice now, of course.
Without knowing more, unfortunately, I would be unable to corroborate the accuracy of the
So
information provided.
you deal with multiple elements at the same time then, to some
Yeah,
degree.
oh man, it's a oof. How am I gonna explain this? It's
Yes, I'm just
Does
thinking
not
out a couple
have
words
be
articulate.
today.
yeah, pretty much those.
Fine.
Fire, air,
Time
and
to
ice.
enjoy oneself, but
Some, of course, general nature stuff,
maybe
nature spells,
sometime
and
yes.
Oh. I found out what the poison
really it.
sniffing was.
Huh?
Yeah.
The bird shit in the cup. Oh, I should have said that. I'm
I
sorry.
did
I'm sorry.
need to
I
hear
didn't say
that.
that weird.
Perfect answer.
It's okay.
The bird
I was
seems to
repeating
be
what
say
made
it
out of
again.
darkwood, which makes
I won't.
sense.
Don't
I
say
was
It's
it.
repeating what
poisonous.
they said.
Darkwood.
Soon not
Very
about
interesting
It's an
stuff.
undertaking.
They pooped in a cup. Oh.
Yeah.
not in habit of
That's
pooping
unfortunate.
They make really good staffs.
And Fable, I now understand why you left
Don't
that
drink it.
conversation.
I won't.
Don't wanna.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Though,
What?
right
Anyways,
now,
Those types
Around a bit weird.
of
I will be
Asian
right back.
undead,
In a second.
in particular, if you see
Getting a
ones
little
with
bit of
dark
a headache.
roots winding their body, or people that seem
so
to
far,
be
like, I can only use a simple healing
molded
spell.
by it a little bit, I suggest staying away
Apparently,
from them if
according
possible.
to Lee,
I'm
it's a
just
type of
excited.
transmutation.
Both of you, I'm gonna head out.
Normally helps
I might
with
be heading out
those
too.
type of
Stay safe.
injuries.
Bye, Ion.
Can to some
See
degree
you
even
later.
heal the
You're
bones
doing better now,
if
yeah?
they get
Ah,
crushed.
Not
Though it
great, but
takes a long time.
I'm getting there.
Takes a lot of
Keep me updated, okay?
wonder if I can
still rather impressive,
this
actually.
Later.
Oh.
Take care.
I'm hoping that I
Fable,
don't.
if you'll be leaving,
Hmm.
want me to get you the papers?
Honestly, I
I
don't
won't
know
be leaving
exactly what
Olympia.
I can
I
do.
won't be
It's
leaving straight
just
away, but
sometimes happens.
yes.
When I first had it, I was
I
freezing
just
cups
wonder,
of water accidentally, and
ask about an in particular word that I keep hearing here.
it was just rather hard to
The
control.
word affinity.
Affinity is the type of magic that well, in the context they're speaking of. Your magical affinity is the particular type of magic you are best at. Something that, rather, you're best at learning. It's the type of magic most attuned with you. For example, one person might be attuned to fire magic. They can still learn other types of magic, but they'll have an easier time learning fire. Typically, that also might mean they have trouble learning water magic, because it's the opposite.
I wonder what my affinity would be. If I can even have magic.
It's possible. I didn't think I would be able to have one, but I do, apparently.
Oh, what is yours?
I'd rather not say it in a public place.
Understood. Do you have an affinity?
I can tell you mine.
Test it out.
Pretty neat. I have dark magic.
I have never been tested. My connection to the
For what?
You know, like
relatively
curious.
dark stuff.
Druid.
Oh, thank God.
I'm not a druid. That's a misconception.
I thought you were one, when I first met you, anyways.
Misconception.
Kind of effects.
I am a shaman.
entirely possible that you and I do not have an elemental affinity.
See, my personal affinity is dark magic, but you know, of course, I have like the power of the spirits and all that stuff. I can do generally their spells and whatever they allow me to do, so it's pretty cool. That's why it may seem like I'm all over the place.
Right.
Affinity is illusions make them shadows, but I suppose that's different.
Illusions. It's not an element.
How would I find out my affinity?
I mean,
I can get you into contact with the same person who did our affinity tests for Pathfinders.
someone in our group has paper magic, so...
Paper? Oh, wow.
That would be very much appreciated.
You want a glowing key?
Someone had ink magic as well, if I don't remember wrong.
Mm.
No, I don't. Well, I made normal tea before.
Well. Never heard of these before. Very strange. Ink?
Magic can appear in a lot of different ways.
Yes.
Sort of. It's something with the ink.
Yes, that
Very
is what she
interesting.
told me.
How it functions and how the culture functions is very interesting too.
Another demon?
They have turf wars over topics and stuff like that, but instead of
I did a call.
instead of actually having some form of conflict involving
See, imagine, okay, this guy as an example, right? Say you're like a cleric and you do like healing and stuff, but your personal affinity could be entirely different than like light and healing and all that stuff. Like me.
I just happen to have a light affinity, actually.
Son of a gun. Well,
Look at you.
still an example. But that's good. You're already off to a head start. That's good, still.
Look at you.
I believe she...
When did that happen?
She's also a healer, but she doesn't have light affinity.
Your affinity.
I mean...
I've said before, we have been dealing with the beastmans recently. And
I still don't know how to use it. Or I don't even know who can teach me it.
Tried to contain them as best we can.
I need to find a teacher when it comes to that if I want to learn it.
Before they hurt us.
I believe what was his name? Skreek?
How's everything's having a little trouble
Skig?
with them?
And nerves and stuff like that.
He was willing to
Skigs?
teach. Yeah, Skigs. He was willing to teach people. But I'm not sure if he's well versed in the type of magic your affinity is in.
Last outing, they were able to take the creature down.
My magic's heavily tied to my deity, so I won't be able to cast spells unless he's letting me.
Yep. But
It's a she
Oh,
that you
she.
have.
I don't know. I
My
mean,
apologies.
do they even have genders? But
Probably.
whatever.
Freudian slip.
Before, after
Yeah.
I got my hands were gone. Maybe like 2 or 3 days after.
I don't know. Nature spirits come in many different
My
forms.
house and came
So
back right there to work.
there's different types of nature spirits: fire nature spirits, water nature spirits. That's why I can do what I can do. Just connect with them and water stuff,
Oh no, I know.
fire stuff,
Yes.
ice stuff. What?
I'll be back.
But no, I'm still learning.
Yes.
It's
Uh,
I don't know what's around.
wait.
Other.
So basically, what you're telling me with grid magic, you can essentially learn all the elements.
No, of course not. Probably more like half.
Usually there's some wheel of the elements. Depending on what element you are, the further another element is from your main affinity, the degree of difficulty learning it
Yes,
goes.
it is like that. I mean, currently I'm on, of course, I said air, fire, and ice, which is basically air and water.
Yeah. I do Korea.
So it's kind of weird like that.
Grab a lot of
Hmm.
supplies and I do
But yes, I've been learning this for some years now. It's going on what 9 years? But even then,
Hmm.
my spirit magic was only around a year.
Some places you can't go alone. So
Hmm.
possibly have them escort you or them go in their steed.
Well, it is still quite an accomplishment that you've learned
getting a lot
that many elements already, so
as the overwhelming.
it's nothing to laugh at.
And then I have to sneak around them.
Oh,
So degree, I wish I could basically use that because they do have, how to say it, a member that normally use fire all the time, and sometimes their fire might go a little out of control.
It is important to
Having something to be able to
plenty of rest.
put it out.
But it is also important to get fresh air every so often.
uh,
Yeah, I would hope so. Work out some
Seems
new
you're
leg.
recovering
hmm.
well.
I mean, you need to rest. The
Any
couch
other
over there is
You
very
still walk like a
comfortable for
newborn
resting.
baby.
Oh, thanks. I just might actually.
Judo?
Again?
It's going decent.
Wait, is that
How goes
you?
things?
Kind of called Ion and
Oh,
was like,
Yes.
hey, you know,
the killer.
where's everybody at? And before I knew it, he just kind of appeared in my room and grabbed me.
You haven't noticed.
Now,
Still
Lynn.
haven't got over that yet.
See,
Rather signature.
Of course I'm not going to get over that.
Did not break into our room, did he?
You killed an innocent.
No,
They weren't really innocent.
he did not.
See, I will have to
Still,
check the
you
logs.
killed.
Hello. Are you
Okay,
It's a
let's
decision I made and it's in the past.
let's
Let it
just
go.
drop the subject for now. So I'll be civil.
If any of you need my assistant by any assistance,
You can't undo the past.
I'm going to be traveling for a while for
So
a bit, so
I
communications
know you
might be
don't like him because of what he did, but
most likely not.
Please speak
for
up.
now,
Are you still here?
let's just drop it. Please, we have guests.
To encounter Faye.
I also have
I suppose you're
I have
right.
someone escorting me, so I should
If
be
you're
fine.
to excuse me.
That is good to hear.
You're excused. Oh,
This
that
is
was
gonna be
interesting.
a while before.
Are you having fun?
I'll be meeting up with someone that is connected
Might
to
be a
me.
while for her to get over it.
Someone
Try not to go
Brian's
too
the person
far.
who helped me get
That's
the
on
body.
her.
You'll drain me.
Either way, I'll do what I
I
have
also
to.
have some people from the Spring Council helping me
It's
too.
understood. I'll go ahead and talk to her. See if
You are best friends with all the Fae, aren't you?
Hey, Saya. Oh my goodness. I see you again. It's been a while.
What?
Hey.
It's now been a while, Kata. It's
I was
been
wondering where you were at.
quite a.
So let me hold you back. What's going on
I
over
had a
here?
slight headache.
Sorry,
I
what?
had a slight headache and I just went to go walk.
No, that's fine. I think.
Ooh, interesting training area.
Cool. Look at these things. I can't believe it. I met another spirit magic user. It's amazing.
Well, then that's a good thing. Heck, find people that you're similar to. Eriska, probably no one that's like me at all.
Oh, that's not true.
How many of you know?
Actually, you're right.
There's
That's
me
true.
and my brother. There's only probably running around 2 right now. I'm glad there's only 2.
Yes, I would call myself a monster hunter, but
That's strange. Why do you mean you're glad there's only 2?
monsters more relocate them.
Our kind should not be running around, honestly.
I relocate them, but if
Okay.
they're just
If they did, there'd be a lot more chaos. Ooh. I'm using fire magic.
Yay, fire. Keep your pants on.
Not be causing as much trouble.
Scholar in the arts of monsters.
More or less, yeah.
Be careful with that.
You might want to turn away. You might want to turn away from other people.
Yeah.
I guess. Not gonna hurt me, but have fun. Oh, you're here.
No, this was the person I warned you about.
Me or you?
It's not gonna hurt me. I could probably catch that one.
It's not gonna really hurt me either. I'm pretty sure you're weak. Fire magic's probably weak as hell, but I'm sure she'll be fine.
Is no secret.
Well,
that is more than understandable. I was just
not gonna hurt me.
I've seen some weird.
Huh? What? I didn't say nothing. What? What? I don't know. Just leave her alone. She'll be fine. I'm gonna stand over here.
See that their wings are made of paper. The outermost leather bound.
Oh,
he is.
Control is always nice when it comes to fire magic, especially my spirit fire magic. It's specifically designed for control.
It is.
Kind of an enchanted.
It depends on what kind of control and what you're trying to control.
So it's really cool as I actually with my own personal touch. I made it so that I can use blue flames.
I was assuming you were some kind of living construct or something along those lines.
A construct made by master to perform.
I really not talked about colors of flames.
I mean, of course, like there's a spectrum of it, like red, like deep red, and goes to like orange and yellow, just like a different spectrum of heat.
That's more than understandable.
White is the hottest.
Oh no, not white flames. Oh no, no thanks.
Those are something of people who use holy magic sometimes have white flames. Some people can wield flames that are similar to mine, but I've never. White flames are something I've never really seen.
Oh, I've seen it. There was a cleric who I used to train with. Not terrifying. I mean, it doesn't really do much to me. I mean, they can make it hurt you if they want. If they have enough skill.
I think the only flames that are white are from Mirka when she shot the fire.
You were definitely there. Remember the Druidcraft class when you made like the kind of corn stalk happen?
I see.
Oh, yeah. You're part of the same class as Corpo and Tank.
Also, since we're near the training area, I guess I can show you something. Pulls the sword out.
The same class. It was kind of a group thing.
This is my blessed sword. Pretty cool, huh? No, this is my sword that didn't break. My ancestral sword. It's been blessed by the archangels.
How many teachers are here?
You see, what's really cool about is they have something called a divine blessing, which they call it. It allows me the ability to control said blessing. You need to chill the hell out. That means if I activate it.
Chilling the hell out? I've had a lot.
I mean, this isn't gonna do anything because it's not even activated. It's like 1%, not even that. Because if I were to activate the blessing, almost 100%, let's just say that I did one experiment one time. Let's just say a whole shit ton of skeletons started to run away from me.
Yeah, and people of demonic folk would definitely run away.
And they're having an uneasy feeling.
Holy magic. Yeah, I'm having that right now.
Calm down.
or at least.
Oh my
You're so
goodness.
chill when it comes to holy magic with me.
You show fear in its eyes, and you're giving it exactly what it wants. Especially someone of yourself.
It's not showing fear. It's not showing fear. It's because
It's fear.
Remember Pathfinders?
it's literally having people use it against you.
I see.
I think that's what this is made of.
To hurt you. Yes. There is a little fear in there.
I see.
It's impossible to go through it life without distraction.
You have much fear when it comes to the holy.
At the very least, enchanted.
Let it flow.
Yes.
You shouldn't.
Because it's hurt me.
Shouldn't you be able to...
Why would I...
You should be able to, like, do stuff with holy, right? I mean, I really understand it. You show fear in something, then you automatically lose. Don't you?
In a pinch, you can make a bucket helmet.
That
Not really mine.
is something I've never really understood.
No.
I've tried to study and try to learn some of it,
Why were you wearing a
but I've never been resistant to
I
it.
thought you said you were going to bed.
Of course not.
I did. Couldn't sleep.
I think it was a prank by.
There's a difference between being resistant and being able to
Please do not call her
understand it. To even will it.
Oh, no, I don't mean actual. Hello.
Mm.
I don't mean an actual.
I still
monster.
say
I just mean
this.
species-wise.
I don't like it.
Okay, sorry.
It's not being mean or against it. It's saying that
kind of offense.
using it against me hurts. Something you don't want to feel.
I understand. I'm just saying that if you show fear, then, well,
Now you know how I feel.
you're just giving it exactly what it wants.
Sorry.
It'll go away in like 5 minutes.
But oh well.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've...
You're okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, what is that?
Oh, jeez. Sorry, she's kind of touchy. Come, please. Do not leave her alone.
That would be
Ooh,
helpful.
come on.
It seems the door's
Hey.
stature and voice.
Stop.
If you don't want other people touching you, then don't touch other people.
I don't think people can touch her.
It makes it
Besides me.
Oh, here's a guy who would understand it. Okay. Pull the sword out. So I'm trying to explain to Saya about holy stuff, because my sword has been blessed. So, it's not really good to be afraid of it. Or said blessing wouldn't be as effective. Or it would be more effective towards you. Because you're giving it exactly what it wants, right?
Well, you've given it a blessing, so...
Not me, it was by an angel.
Oh. Then it's effective against unholy beings and undead.
I suppose.
Not exactly sure. I'm more of her.
It is the polar opposite of their element, so...
Yeah.
I am part of her. We're two beings.
Also, it boosts your luck.
We're shadows.
Oh shit. I have been really lucky. I mean, I got the plague twice, so I didn't die, so that might be something.
Ask her the
I didn't realize it was so cool.
talking.
I'm learning more and more about it.
Yeah.
You're just gonna go right through it.
Must be super lucky then.
Yeah, depending on your connection to the divine.
Almost
blessings
nothing.
that you may get.
Almost nothing really.
Okay, then you're probably getting bare minimum.
I wouldn't say that.
Continue conversation.
I mean, a
At
lot of
least you have an
people.
effective weapon against evil.
I mean, that's why I had it like that. I mean, they were like, "Hey, I want to fight vampires." They're like, "Here you go." They do one favor, and that was it.
It's definitely going to be effective against vampires.
I haven't seen one so far. I guess it was rather strange.
Another thing that's effective against vampires is silver. If you have a silver dagger or silver sword, you can probably dual wield.
I mean, having a free hand to cast is always still
Do
good.
not need as much sadness today or
That's
this
true.
week.
It's good to
Depending
keep it
on
like that.
Sucks it out, basically.
I've read there are certain individuals called Eldritch Scions who are able to effectively fight with a one-handed sword while casting spells on the other, and even infuse their swords with magic while fighting.
Cool.
I have yet to meet one, but it's a wide world, so I wouldn't be surprised if there are those that actually exist.
Apologies.
I'm just a faggot.
Yeah.
I did not realize you were the master of this construct.
I just saw you without your mask.
Very true indeed. I did something to bring me on.
I just saw you without your mask.
For the rest of that little life. Until
I don't think you did.
Got my eyes on you.
Nah, completely understandable.
Whatever you say.
Still not a fan of holy stuff.
Two
Still not a
seem
fan.
similar.
You're thinking it's greater than it really is. You need to chill out on that stuff.
Because they were doing something.
You'll learn eventually.
I'm a
Chilling out is not what I do.
That is not theirs, which was mine.
Oh, of course not.
You should know
It's
that
a fire
better than
joke, right?
Kata.
It's like a fire joke or something?
Ha ha! No, it's a nice joke.
Ice.
Punishment for a crime committed.
I guess it's a crime, but
seems like a lot of people have some skill here too.
Yes, it's fantastic.
Certainly skilled.
enjoying the burden.
Haro is a skilled fighter. Judo is a skilled fighter. We had someone named Buster Flame. He hasn't showed up tonight.
I know him. I know him. I met
He's
him.
quite skilled as well.
I met him at the Misfortune, actually. I've seen him also at the PL. And so he apparently calls me Little Flame, but
Little Flame.
Maybe you. So I take it you're fire caster?
Little more than that. The unruliness of a certain type of magic. I guess.
I see.
Don't know if you've ever heard of something called Hellfire.
I believe our Hellhound has Hellfire too.
Thank you for the information.
We have a Hellhound as a guild member. X.
Apologies again for the
Yeah.
mistake.
I haven't seen him in a bit. He was here earlier.
But at the same time, this one only.
And Hellhounds are rare to see.
He's been here at the guild ever since I started about 2 months ago. 3 months.
Thank you again.
So he's been around. Yeah.
Goodbye.
It can be a hard and really thing to control. That's all.
I see.
I've taken my time to control it, though.
So you're not human, then?
Nope.
You know,
What are you?
having some degree to control is better than none. I was told I have zero control over any kind of magic I'll try to do.
Well, your magic is kind of special.
Let's go. I have things to talk to you about.
I
don't.
I don't usually like to say what I am. It causes a lot of unrest, apparently.
It's understandable. You don't need to tell us what you really are if you're not uncomfortable about it.
It's because not many people are accepting, and usually people are very against it.
Well, here at Pathfinders, pretty much everyone's welcome to join us. But as I said, if you're uncomfortable saying it, then it's fine.
If it makes you feel any better. I don't know shit about any kind of different races, and I really don't care if someone's different.
I mean, it's just not. Some demon folks don't like us. Angel folks don't like us. There you go. Is your, I guess, hint.
Very well. It's always up to you. You don't have to do nothing you don't feel comfortable with.
What was the term? Nephilim?
Don't know much about it.
Yep.
Oh,
No, it's a term that is not really thrown around here much.
well, it is what it is. You were born into it, and you can't really help but be that type of person. But what counts is what you are right now and who you are to other people who you call comrades. That's what counts more.
Honestly, sometimes I feel like I make more mistakes than I do successes at this point.
Well,
think
Every
you would know.
mistake's a chance to grow.
You're fine.
You say you're fine.
It's okay to make mistakes as long as you pick yourself up afterwards.
Speaking of X.
Oh, hi, X.
Therapy.
Hi.
Man, everyone's got quiet footsteps around here.
Our resident hellhound.
I do not see many ones with actual consciousness. They're usually wandering dogs.
Yeah, that's what I used to be. And then something special happened.
Good, it's
That's what
rare.
some people would call it.
It's rare to see that, which is a good thing. Keep her consciousness and humanity for that.
I suppose.
Oh, and there's Buttons. I'm guessing you're an assistant for Buttons, or?
An assistant.
They're kind of glued. They're kind of like glued to the hip.
Buttons
I
is actually just both
didn't mean
members.
it as a bad thing, just you help Buttons around.
Still doesn't get it.
And through all the collective data that I have found on Enzo and how he treats me and the others, he does act like a father. So
Miss
I
Hybris,
decided, since Grandma
are you
said
going already?
Hey.
Yes, we will be leaving for the evening.
Oh.
Returning to the cathedral if you would like to come back with us.
Oh, no thanks. I think I'll just head home, my other home, and after this, thank you. Well, take care.
Of course.
You too, Essel.
You as well. Have a pleasant
And
evening.
Luna.
Hey, you too, man.
This place is cool. Yeah.
Certain objects. Like to extend it and focus it rather than have it be flushed through their whole system.
The glowing tea has faded. I am indistinguishable between my moods again.
You are still very upset.
Just to inform you guys,
So
Well.
this round is just lackluster.
it's closing up, so we are still free around to hang out outside.
Your sandwich. I don't know. Thank you for following. Expertdom.
I'm not sure how it works.
Don't plan to be mean. If they say something nice, then correct me and I will apologize, but...
Very, very hot in a sense, but not too bad.
Okay, that's actually a nice feeling. Why?
I do have beans, is what people call them.
I got this.
Oh, you have two.
I got this.
Okay, why is everyone deciding it's a good day to pet Saya? Please.
Why is everyone petting Saya indeed?
I'm gonna be heading out for tonight. By heading out, I mean
Yes, the menu, yes.
a lot of other people are going to bed as well.
Yeah, I was just reading it.
Oh, I kind of ran. There we go.
I didn't really see the prices before. I just kind of walked by it.
Just so you know.
I figured as much.
Cool.
Well, the badges should work to let you get back inside. I'm gonna lock up.
Alright.
Okay.
And you make sure you get some rest. And actually eat food.
I will, and I did.
Well, I was here earlier and I realized all the pancakes.
I ate a lot of trial pancakes. They were.
Do I need to teach you how to cook?
I'm learning. The pancakes aren't bad.
We'll have a training session one day.
Training pancakes.
Pancakes were very fluffy.
Interesting.
From what I could tell.
Oh crap, I need to tell Saya. Oh, Saya. Hybris is heading out back to the cathedral.
Shoot.
Well, along with Luna and
That might
Esso.
be our cue to leave.
Yes, but
That
I can
might
find
be
my
our
way
cue to
back.
leave.
Well, I can find my way back. I mean, I don't want to boast about nature powers and stuff.
Teleporting magic there.
I don't have teleporting magic either, man. What are you doing? See, complaining. Well, I used to have it. I still need to work on that. I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah, I would love to figure out how to do that, but I can't really do that.
Well, I know it was easier with magical items. You kind of use that as a small conduit and like. But other than that, I don't know. Like my blast sword, I can just be like somehow figure that out, but I don't know how that works. I have to look into that.
Miss Hybris?
Hello,
Do
Saya.
you mind? Do you mind if I travel back with you guys? Because I do not think I have a way home. So I want to be stuck here. No, I don't think I want to.
Getting in and out of the forest is not particularly difficult. You simply need to follow the path.
Yes, I'll be fine. Thank
Out
you.
of the forest, we will be able to return properly.
Increases luck, huh? Very nice. Alright, I'm not sure who else here I didn't see. Well, hello there. Hate to bother you, but I guess the rest of my group is leaving. So I might be leaving shortly as well. It was fun here.
Perhaps now is an opportune time then.
Yes, you guys were
May
fun.
I take a moment of your time?
Huh? Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay.
What are you?
An echo? I don't know what you mean exactly.
Humanoid cat?
Yes, I
Do
understand.
you have any particular strengths?
I have pretty good hearing and pretty good smell. I got magic.
That was the next question. Do you have any magical abilities?
Yes.
Oh, what kind?
Let's see. I got nature magic, which is basically really all-encompassing with vines and stuff. I got ice magic, spirit ice magic specifically, spirit fire magic, spirit air magic, and my dark magic. But we don't talk about that now, do we?
But I hope it is okay I'm writing about it.
You're writing about it? Why?
Indeed.
Oh.
It is my task.
Well, then that's
The doll
understandable.
has been sent to gather information.
Then you go right ahead. That's fine.
Are you a member of Pathfinders?
I am not.
Are you hoping to become one?
No, sadly not.
Do you work for any particular guild or mercenary company?
Yes, I'm an Aegis member, along with my leader Hybris and the others, like Ion, of course.
Hybris is the powerful one.
I guess she's
The
pretty.
doll has heard her name a lot, however, had to leave every time.
I see. She can't quite miss her. She's really tall and pink.
Unfortunately, the doll does not see color in that manner.
Oh boy. Pointy feet, but tall. Oh no, that's not good.
Again, the doll apologizes, but
how am I gonna explain
sight
this?
is very different. It sees through manner.
She's her manners. She's very nice. Very nice.
Misunderstand.
I mean, you can't see the pointy feet.
Through
I mean, it was that.
Magic.
Another
The
one of
doll
those.
sees faint magical auras, but nothing else.
Well, I'm sure someone else can fill you in
This
from my organization
Hybris
who's better
appears
at.
to be very strong, as it has overloaded the doll's eyes a few times today.
Sorry about that. Well, at least you know who I'm talking about.
Indeed, the doll has heard her name spoken around that powerful source.
Right.
Apologies. May I ask, what exactly does Aegis do?
We are a hero organization. Here to help others who can't help themselves. And occasionally we find children lost in the forest.
That was a strange note amongst the others.
Is it now? I don't know.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
You seem to imply quite heavily upon that, and this is a forest, and this is a young guild.
Yeah. I didn't imply anything by that. It's just what came to mind.
Does Aegis view Pathfinder as a child?
I'm guessing you mean what? I don't think so. No. Honestly, I don't know much about
As
you guys,
Aegis
but
seems to have been around
you're fine.
longer, and since this is a much newer establishment, is there some sort of rivalry between your groups?
I don't think so. Hope not. We're very good friends with Quill.
I'm not going to lie to you. Though, I just remembered Leaf didn't exactly speak highly of you guys, to speak badly.
So there is a rivalry between the founder and Aegis.
Leaf is not the founder. He's not the founder. He's not the founder.
According to Quill, he is a founder. Her words, his words, exactly.
Leaf and few others are founders.
Who might these few others be?
Dragomir and what's his believe said Ion was as well.
Wait,
I believe he was the one referred to as a badass.
At very least,
By
helped make
Liam.
Tavern.
Well,
Constructed counter himself.
listen here, I don't know what Leaf has against us. We didn't do anything to Leaf, and Leaf hasn't really done anything to us, so I'm not exactly sure what his beef is, so to speak.
How long have you been with Aegis?
Over 2 years, really. He didn't leave exactly on good terms. Not well enough, apparently. Honestly, not that much. We've only spoken to on occasion. It was always very, very exclusive and solitary, kept to himself. And Blinks. If anything, Blinks knows most about him. Just that there's been really, he wasn't really even really around much. Now that I think about it, but
Was
oh well.
he a previous member of Aegis?
Yes. I mean, these are very interesting questions. I'm not sure if it's going to be used against me because it always is, but oh well. Might as well just have some sort of.
If you are uncomfortable, I shall stop.
Oh, might as well just clear some things
Task
up.
is to gather information on various guilds.
Of course, it's understandable. Might as well clear some things up. Because as I said before, I'm not sure what exactly Leaf is talking about when finds us
Leaf
not.
Has stated does not like killing, no matter what situation.
That I remember.
A pacifist.
Described as extreme pacifist.
Okay, listen here. I have never killed anyone in my entire life. So, there's that. I'm not sure what Leaf is talking about.
To stop Summoner from making imps that attack Guild was yelled at for killing them to stop them from summoning ever again.
Seems like you guys had it pretty hard here.
Aegis is killers. But
Well, if he wants to believe that, then it's not much I can say to convince him otherwise. As I said, I've never killed anyone my entire time there.
Ever killed any?
Like monsters and stuff, of course.
What do you define as a monster?
Rampaging magical beings, there's a bunch of skeletons. I mean, I'm not sure really going into specifics quite a lot.
There is an undead member of this guild. Would they count as a monster?
I'm pretty sure no. These are mostly creatures that have no will of their own.
Need to be rampaging to be monsters, or are they just monsters because they're skeletons?
They had no will of their own. They were controlled.
So you would have no qualm in killing the doll? as it is merely performing tasks.
Hey, I don't have no qualms against any of you guys. You're fine. And I would not harm any of you. That's first and foremost.
Because we are good, or at least not
Because we speak
evil.
your language.
No. It's because you're not harming anyone, and it's not always that simple as in terms of one skeleton to another. I personally know my target is completely unaware of things and don't have their own will, like being controlled, and just like a regular pair of bones resurrected out of the ground to do a simple task, and that's it.
How would you know without consulting that person that made skeleton?
Well, sometimes we do actually, but I see your point.
There have been instances of those without souls developing some. Rare, but it is unknown unless you talk to the individual.
I agree.
Though, on
Thank
that
you for the
note,
information.
what you mentioned earlier, like skeletons and whatever,
It's merely an example. Like,
destroying undeads, I wouldn't consider killing, to be honest. Considering they've already passed the cycle of life.
true, some do have that definition, but I've been around like a lot of undead and other skeletons and ghosts and stuff. I'm not gonna go out and just kill them and destroy them just because they are what they are. I mean, come on.
What about vampires or more intact humanoids of the undead type?
If they're not hurting or harming anyone, I'll just leave them alone. I'm not gonna go out and start
The cycle
hurting
of life.
others.
Though, even though they may have broken cycle of life, I'm not either going to go out of my way to correct it. Though I'm not a big fan of it, to say the least.
Exactly. I'm not gonna go out and start hunting vampires. Or harming or hurting anyone. I don't know about leave.
I'd
I mean,
say living beings, I have an obligation to help. Though undead beings, I don't have an obligation.
to me, it's
What about
even if they are undead.
Constructs
Neither
I
living
consider a
nor
form of
undead.
life.
The doll is a machine of sorts, carrying out a task. It merely has more information than others.
Though, like I said, I would go and try to help a construct, though I wouldn't be able to help a construct as much that I would be able to help a living being like an animal or something other. Though I would try
I'm
to,
not sure what the
at
hell's
least.
happening to Skull. Oh my goodness.
Because I do consider constructs living, and to some degree I'm considering some of them even my friends. Like Corvo here.
Same, exactly.
Would you consider a toy car living? You pull it back, it goes forward. Is that alive?
I would try to consider that an object. A life, when I mean
A doll
life, I
is
mean
an
it's
object.
some kind.
This is getting
Many more
complicated.
things that are pulled and pushed forward.
You're seeming to be alive to some degree. You move and do things on your own accord to some degree, from what I can tell. Even if it's
Can I
just
borrow you
instructed.
for a second?
I have merely been pulled back by my master
Wait,
and
who?
pushed forward.
Who?
Could I borrow you for a second? It's kind of important.
Sure.
You would see I am soaking wet from head to toe, and my arm is clearly visibly broken.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Goodbye.
I know.
What's going on?
Lynn, Sarah's coming to you for healing as well.
Listen here, even though you see yourself as a doll, I see you as a person. You and my eyes are fine. I'm not going to hurt you, ever, or anyone else who isn't trying to harm me or stuff like that, okay? I'm not going to go out of my way and hurt someone. The line's very thin, but it's really up to circumstances. I'm not the best one.
A doll, a construct, not alive, yet bones that were risen with spirits.
Yes, but they're trying to kill me. I mean, was I going to do nothing against them?
So we'll kill humans who are evil, but we'll kill skeletons who are evil.
Listen here, I'll try not to kill anything, even if they are skeletons or people. It's not going to be my...
Those rampaging monsters. They could be people, just upset or angry.
True. I'm not exactly sure what you heard, but we didn't kill all of them. And we try our damnedest to send them back where they came from, or try to put them under control. If the damn thing's the size of a house, there's not a whole lot you can do. We tried our best, and it wasn't the first thing to go and hurt or harm.
Than a house.
Oh boy, I haven't really seen that much, but yes, I understand. See, also, I'm not entirely sure what Leaf has been talking about, but I've been in Aegis a long time. We don't try to hurt or harm or kill anyone, okay? It is nowhere near the first choice or an only choice, or even sometimes it's not even on the table at all. So, if there's any rumors of us intentionally harming people, it's absolutely wrong. What's going on over there? It's weird stuff.
Fixing wounds.
Well,
I'm not
broken arm.
accusing
One last thing.
you.
You gotta just let that rest.
Let's
Of course, sorry.
What I don't know how works is
what is your name?
Sarah's problem.
I'm not sure if I should give it out at this rate. Let's just say that. We'll probably find out. I'm not exactly hard to know.
This information is not for Pathfinders, but the doll's master.
Yeah, but you also have a right to stop fucking talking.
You and I are going to have a talk later.
Either way,
I see. Might as well.
I wasn't actually going to throw you down there until you stabbed my arm.
Is he okay, or am I the only one seeing this?
Pardon?
Mr. Scarecrow, is he okay? Seems to be having issues standing, or is it just me?
The doll is not aware of issues.
Damn it, you're so in character. I don't know what the fuck's happening in the skull.
my speed self. Do not see any issues
All right.
either.
Oh, never mind then.
Thank you for your time and information. I shall not take up any more of your time.
Alright, I'm okay with that.
Goodbye.
We're fine. I don't know if I appreciate Leaf spreading rumors about us. It's still going on about that, even after all this time.
Many are unsure. As said, Leaf considered extreme pacifist.
Understandable.
Many
It's just blanking in the entire organization. Because I said, personally, you do not try to hurt people or ever try to.
Many do not fully believe Leaf anyhow. At the very least, I know of 4 who disagree with him.
I mean, Ion's a part of our organization, and I look up to him. If anything, he taught us more how to de-escalate a situation. And for crying out, someone here tried to cut off my hand. I didn't do anything to them. I don't know why people think we're so savage. I might need to be right back. And then take a walk in the woods.
In the arm, not lethal. If I wanted to kill her, I would have stabbed her in the heart.
Man, there's something screwed up here. I don't know what's going on. Damn drama. I may be destabilizing. Hello, fellow cartoon-based life form. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Oh, thank God, I love the lobby. Excuse me. Maybe the skeleton example was a bit harsh. Amount of times.
I was trying to get away once I realized what she was going to do.
Apologies, the doe assumed.
No, that's alright. I probably sound a little pissy because I just nearly fucking drowned and my arm hurts like a bitch.
Where's Sarah?
Fucking licking her wounds, I hope.
Treating her went in that direction.
This is my fault.
Okay.
I told you that was a bad idea. I should have just made her drink the fucking wine.
That might have been worse, actually. But considering the circumstances...
My name, who's behind me? Oh, hello.
I'm thinking maybe it might be a good idea.
Jeez, he's
to leave
still
soon.
kind of tweaking out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree.
Does he
In
need?
this particular instance.
Does he need any more medical
All this
assistance?
for a kiss. My apologies.
A
I did
kiss?
not
What the fuck?
expect it to
Yeah,
escalate.
well, this is.
Do you need any more medical
What do you
assistance?
expect from fucking Faye of all things?
I expected her to just smack you in the head. That's it.
Wow.
Has anyone seen
Harsh.
Not recently.
I think Quill's gone. They're shutting down the taverns, yeah.
I was going to ask them
That was a
if
while
I
ago.
could borrow a bow and some arrows. Buttons is getting hungry again.
Oh.
What
Oh.
does
I was going
Buttons
to
eat?
People.
Raw meat.
Raw meat. Oh.
Meat? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, raw meat.
Are you okay,
Been in there
sir?
for one day.
Are you okay, sir? Need any more medical assistance?
You would see I am drenched head to toe, and my arm is in a sling.
Rabbit.
Oh boy.
I was just nearly killed. So, no. No, I'm not.
Well, try to take it easy. You need to get out of those wet clothing. You don't want to catch a cold.
Yep, that's why I'm going home.
Wow.
Do you
What?
want me to carry you, or do you want to do the walk?
Jeez.
My legs aren't broken.
Okay then. I hope he's okay.
Liam.
Is it befeathered?
Liam.
Oh, actually, it probably doesn't matter to her.
Seems been prepared, but not completely cooked.
Well, I guess I should be heading out myself now. Seems like everyone's pretty much gone.
Yes, tavern closed and many returning home now.
Well, I'm hoping I can visit again soon. See you later.
Goodbye. Thank you again for the information.
No problem.
Well, the night got exciting.
Yes. Actually, this is the right way, right? Oh my goodness. If I get lost, I'm screwed. This should be it. It should be fine. Oh no. I just got lost. I'm not sure why it always says killed someone. What the hell are they talking about? I don't remember anything like that.
It's like, okay, so we'll go get Ribbit.
God, it was hard to navigate a crayon drawing.
She tried to fucking murder me, Tank. She tried to murder me.
No, Tank is not happy about this.
Idiot.
Tank is starting to get angry at Faye. He's starting to get a little racist about Faye now.
Join the club.
Better, 'cause guess
Well, that was fun. Ending the stream. Thanks for following.